Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment below if you're so motivated to do so. This is Wonders of the Black Dog. Well, Tasha K has done it again. Online with Tasha K. Be sure to go to her website to watch the full video live. And she is going to be releasing her interview that she did with the voice that you've come familiar with in the whole Shirley Strawberry Ernesto telenovela, Sonya.
The mistress to Shirley Strawberry's husband, Ernesto.
We would talk every day for like 5 minutes, like a breakfast call. I was a friend, and just a friend. We just talked about everything. You know what I'm saying? 5 minutes a day, whatever.
I don't know why she keeps denying that there was some sort of romantic connection between the two of them. You don't just talk to a friend every single day, even if it's just for 5 minutes. And if I'm not mistaken, I'll have to dig back through the crates. She was saying how he makes her feel like no one has ever made her feel, and all of these things. It's definitely, she keeps pretending as though it's just purely platonic love, purely just, no romantic connection with them whatsoever. And I find it incredibly hard to believe, just like everyone else. We all know that in this telenovela, real life telenovela, that we got a bunch of big liars in the game. I think Ernesto's a big liar. I think Sonya's a big liar. Shirley's a big liar. Steve's a big liar. They're all big liars because their brands are depending on blowing smoke and reflecting on mirrors, and all of this is just fake, so they can build whatever brand they're trying to build by putting whatever image out there. Keep pretending as though there was no romantic connection between she and Ernesto is just rather very disingenuous.
I was just a friend.
Girl, if I found out,
I'm sure
as a wife,
but you know what? If
you was speaking to my husband,
if I was fat and busted, would they care?
Now there's.
I mean, what is the way you look? Like, she acts like she's some beautiful queen goddess looking like, oh, just melt on the ground just to look at her. I mean, like, I don't know what she was like back in the day when she was younger, but it's not all like that now, honey. Like, I mean, get real. People would say the same thing if you were fat and busted. Look at who he was busted with. Look at the woman Erica he was busted with and sleeping with, allegedly. That is his co-defendant. Wasn't she living right next door to Shirley? So he was allegedly having an affair with somebody who... This is the lady that he was supposedly living with next door and cheating on Shirley with. So, I mean, what it is, what it do, Sonya. Like, people would be talking about it either way.
There's been calls that have been all over the internet, okay, that have not only exposed Shirley, the husband, you, and Steve Harvey, and Marjorie Harvey. There's been a lot of these calls circulating. Now, surprising, let me read this article, okay, because I just want to read a portion of this article. Now, Shirley Strawberry's estranged husband is incarcerated at the Atlanta Fulton County Jail on gun possession, theft,
back up,
fraud. Hold on. No, I just want to read the article. Okay, that's why you're here.
Okay,
that's why you're here. So, gun possession, theft, fraud, child pornography charges, as per the Jasmine brand. Now, according to Sandra Rose, Williams is serving a 23-month prison sentence. You have very intimate phone calls with this woman's husband, and you're claiming that y'all have never slept together, and you only had 5-minute conversations of him waking up and saying good morning to you.
That's Nesto calling me.
That's Nesto calling you? Okay, go ahead and answer.
An inmate at the Cobb County Adult Detention Facility. To accept this call, press 0.
Ernesto, it's Tasha K. How you doing?
That's what you're dealing with right now. And I put that shit on every fucking post that I ever had on Instagram. I understand it. I took all that shit, all everything I said, twisted to make fun. I don't fuck about that shit. They're going to see God come true today. As you speak, I don't give a damn if Steve don't like you. They ain't got nothing to do with me. You here to deliver a motherfucking message. And I want to see you do your motherfucking job.
Steve Harvey made her get up and address the things that she spoke with her husband about in terms of his marriage and what's going on with him and Marjorie and her not being at the house and she's never been to his house and, you know, a lot of stuff. And
that was one phone call that when he was just asking her how her day was.
Make sure you tune in to TashaKLive.com, TashaKLive.com. She sure knows how to get the big ones, don't she? She really, I love Tasha K. Kudos to her for bringing us this interview. Now, Sonya had already went to her channel and said a little recap about the interview. She said it was a 20-minute interview, and she said how she felt the interview went.
I don't put that kind of energy into a married or a person with somebody. That's what I don't do. But I do put the energy into him as a friend. I love him to death. I say it all the time. You know, there's no shame in that. You can love anybody. So she and I talked about his case, but only from a perspective of, you know, the warrants. You know, I kind of went over some of the warrants and what was stated in the warrants, and particularly the child P case and the sexual assault case. Then at the end of, you know, going through the details of the warrant and what, in my opinion, happened, because, again, he hasn't even spoken to me outside of just saying I'm innocent because, you know, he's in jail and he's on a recorded line. So I can't say, you know.
Like I said before, I don't know what pills or liquor she's drinking. But it must be some strong stuff